Okay, we are stalking PMCS here. You can see this is a 100-day chart. You can see how it gapped up over to the left here. Not a lot of sideways consolidation as far as resistance. So we're going to buy a break of the 5-minute high. Okay, here we go. I've got 3,000 shares. I put my limit, as you can see, at 583. Give myself an extra penny leeway. Now you can see I just got filled, 3,000 shares, average price 582.9. We'll just call that 583. I'm not going to let this go past the low of the day as far as the stop goes, but right now I'm not going to place any stops. I'm just going to sit here and watch it because I can sell it. I'm on top of it, so if I'm going to walk away from the computer, then I'm going to place a stop. Right now I'm going to pause it for a bit and come back, follow up on this in a little bit. Okay, it's about 10 minutes later. What I'm going to do here is sell 1,000. Looks like I'm up a dime now at 593, we'll say. See if we can't get filled here. We might not, it just dropped off a little bit. Give it a second, we might have been a little slow there. There you can see 1,000 just went through. I have 2,000 left. Now I'm going to place an actual stop. At my original buy. Yeah, it looks like I just netted about 90 bucks in what? About 10 minutes, something like that. And what I'm going to do now, I've got my stop in place. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video again and we'll pick it up in a little while. Okay, I had to deal with a contractor a minute ago, or I would have sold another 1,000 at the hole number 6, just because that's a natural point of resistance. So what I'm going to do here, it is working its way back close, but because I was busy, I missed the sell. I'm going to go ahead and sell another 1,000 to reduce my exposure. I have to do it this way. All I'm going to do is edit the order I have. I'll change this to 1,000 at my break even, and that leaves me 1,000 that I don't have an order in for. Go, looks like the bid's 596. I'm going to take another 1,000 off the table here. Looks like I got filled at 597. So now I just have 1,000 left with a break-even stop. And so far I've profited $220. Not bad for 15 or 20 minutes. Let me pause the video again and we will pick it up in a little bit. Okay, I'm just popping back in. Market's very strong. PMCS hit new highs for the day. I'm going to revise this order once again. I'm going to make this 500 shares, my final, with the stop a dime above our entry, and that leaves me 500 to freely place a trade on. Okay, double checking there. So now I'm going to sell another 500. I always usually try to sell at the bid so I can get filled. Okay, there's another 500 at 609. That gives me $341 so far in profit today on this trade. And then going out to the daily again to show you, you can see where it gapped up to right here above all of this. And I mean, it could conceivably run to 7 over the next, oh, who knows how long. I wouldn't expect more than 630 today. I didn't want to get greedy, and we always trying to use this as a demonstration of how we take profits on the way up, tighten our stop. Preservation of capital, I would say, is our #1 priority here. So just thought we'd start recording some actual trades to show you how we do it. I'm sitting on 500 left with a dime profit, so that's another 50 bucks if it gets stopped out, which is almost $400 that I could expect to make today on this one. This was one of our morning gap plays, and as you can see, the gap up is what had our attention this morning. I'm going to go ahead and pause this again, and we'll pick it up later. Okay, following up on PMCS, this could be a case of moving my stop up too soon. It may rally and take out the high of the day later, but it stopped me out when I moved my stop up a dime from where I bought it. Stopped me out at 593. Click here, gives me a total of $383 on the trade. And again, just to reiterate, I'll bring up the daily. It was gapping up to here, so then we went to the 5-minute chart, and we bought a break at the 5-minute high. That's our gap play strategy. 582, I think I got filled at 583. And anyway, not a bad trade, $383, and it's only an hour into the session. And we will try to start following up with these, making more videos.